Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch. We're here for our AEW Dynamite live reaction. Uh, tonight should be there we go. Tonight should be a very jam-packed returns of Dynamite tonight, probably. Um, yes, good to have you on, Lane.
Do you think Impact will have freaking
They might.
the honor shirt?
All right. Can you guys hear me all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, my internet's being a little slow, so bear with me.
Oh, yeah, Wednesday night. Say whoop whoop.
Dude, the show tonight, man, is stacked.
Yes, great to have you back on, Lane.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I've missed you guys. Work's been crazy lately. Now everything should be back to normal, where I should be able to make it almost every Wednesday. So I'm sorry again, guys, but it's good to be back, Connor. I missed all of y'all.
Yeah. So, Jericho Appreciation Society is coming out first. I didn't know they had a match.
So what happened? What's going on with this? Like, catch me up to speed with this segment, if there is anything.
Nothing really going on with
I seen there was like a weird GIF that AEW put out, or sorry, meme, where it was the guy that was like trying to press which button. It was Daniel Garcia trying to press whether it's a sports entertainer or wrestler. So I'm curious if there's something that's going to happen between the two.
I guess really the only thing that's going on with Jericho is, was Garcia and Danielson last week. And it was 2 out of 3 falls. They both won a match. And then Bryan Danielson won the match in the third fall. And then Jericho was attacking Danielson. Then basically Daniel Garcia took Danielson's side. And it kind of looks like Garcia is going to join the Blackpool Combat Club. Like, that's what they made it seem like last week. And it's rumored to be.
Well, that explains a lot because, like I said, Garcia reminds me of a lot of Daniel Bryan when he started.
Yeah. It's been rumored it's going to be Jericho and Danielson at All Out.
So I would not complain about that. I think that would be another good match to pull people into the product. Especially, we could use some more right now since is it me or it's just a little rant moment, but is it me or are we having more issues? I think people are just WWE bandwagon because Hunter is now in charge of WWE. Like, they're going to just jump over there for a little bit and then come back or follow the next trend once they get tired and bored.
Like with AEW
yeah, because it just feels like a lot more people are now complaining about Punk, complaining about AEW General, Tony Khan doing fun stuff behind the scenes.
That's the trend. Like, everyone has wrestling world has its trend. Like, once something goes wrong in WWE, then they'll be on the AEW bandwagon, and then it's just has its different trends.
Because I think you can tell who the hardcore fans are of the show. Because, like I said, the real fans aren't we're making good criticisms, but we're not bashing it because of one bad show.
Yeah, like, I haven't seen them put one sloppy show all together sloppy, dancing and singing and.
It was 2.0 back. I saw about that.
Do you guys think that? Do you think that with MJF, do you think he's going to come back tonight and cost either CM Punk or the match?
I don't
play a
think that
key
match is
part in it
gonna.
because why put
He's
your
gonna.
biggest match? Let's see, why put your
Yeah.
biggest mark? Sorry.
I know Dave Meltzer reported that the still scheduled main event is supposed to be CM Punk versus Moxley all out, but I don't think that's going to happen. Something's going to happen tonight.
You spun me around, you slapped my hand away, and look, you had just gone through hell. I know you're probably disappointed because you lost the match. So I think we can.
Yeah, I think I might need to go back and watch Danielson versus Garcia.
I just want you.
We're gonna get Garcia face turn.
Okay, that was Molly.
There's the ego right there. That's the ego I was talking about. Which side of the pitch you're from, man? Just apologize. You knew that moment was for me. You knew how special it was for me to share the ring with my hero, Ryan Davis. "30 minutes with my hero. People are calling it the greatest match in history. It's not even close. Rave reviews everywhere. I hung with my hero. The people who call him the best wrestler in the world, I hung with him for 30 minutes. I sure did.
There's a lot of pauses in between the two.
That match that I had last week, it's the kind of match that I always dreamt to have kid. I was sitting at home in Buffalo with my mom. I dreamt of having that kind of match, and I got to have.
My YouTube TV is having some difficulties.
That I felt.
No, it's not. Damn it, I got so excited.
Next.
And when Brian stuck his hand out to me, for a sign of respect. I didn't care if people called me a wrestler. I didn't care if people called me a sports entertainer. All I cared about was that moment. And you ruined it. You ruined that moment for me, Chris.
Yeah, there we go. Is that better?
Yeah.
I thought it was wrong.
My-
I was so excited.
Do you have YouTube TV or like what have you? What do you have?
I'm using Hulu.
For some reason, I don't know if it's my YouTube
get
TV or
some
what, but I don't know what it is.
Hear yours in the background because, like, I think I'm ahead of you by a few seconds. Oh.
Corey, Vinny, thanks for watching.
Cool. Boy,
Does MJF return tonight?
my boy.
I think so.
We're gonna see. He's gonna come back very, very soon, either tonight or at All Out.
Yeah,
I'm
I
thinking it
think
has
it'll
to be
be. I think it might.
tonight.
I think if it's not tonight, it's gotta be an all out.
Yeah, because
Because
I don't know what else
we
they
need
can
something
do.
big. I think something big is gonna happen tonight. I don't think Tony's gonna. Like I said, unless they go to a time limit draw, but do you think that would just ruin the time limit draw if they went to that tonight? Like that'd be the only other like see if it's not MJF that's costing someone to lose. I don't know. It's a very I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of speculation. I would love to see MJF back tonight. I think he will, but I'm not getting my hopes up just so that way I can enjoy the show.
Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people does is they fixate on someone debuting or someone returning, and if they don't come on there, then they just criticize the whole show. But they haven't made any promises, or anything like that.
I wonder that's a good thing because
like with the first
backstage because
Yeah. If he's there tonight, no one knows he is.
Good.
Only Tony and him and
Which is
whoever
good.
he's involved with.
Well, I think that's the need that because it feels like as of late it feels like everything like that's been in wrestling is like told before they can even debut, where there's no shock factor hardly anymore.
Yeah. So I don't know whether to believe Garcia or not. Because there's been a lot of this in AEW where like in AEW right now, you don't know who
I'm liking this character development though.
he's cutting a very good promo on. Oh, he pushed Jericho down. Jericho it was like he saw a ghost.
Oh, this is good.
He was like he saw a ghost.
Face, I love it. Hey,
Hey,
Rox.
I just love love
Rocky.
this. This is good storytelling.
you deserve it.
What do you guys? That's funny. Oh, I'm excited to see the memes that are going to come out of it.
Maybe it's Garcia and Jericho instead of Danielson, and I don't know.
That would be a fun one. I could see it being like you do you have 1 week to set it up, use a segment on Rampage, and then use a match next week with Danielson and Jericho, and then you have Garcia do something next week to set the match with Jericho and Garcia.
Look, I would actually like to see that
Garcia
match.
fully turn.
Yeah,
It'd be very entertaining. It's true. He is the best wrestler in the world.
Who? Oh, Danielson.
I think Danielson, I would have to put him probably wrestlers in the world right now. Just because, like I said, even with the injuries this year, he's just had banger after banger after banger match.
he's getting really heated.
Yes. It sounds like we're going to get a submission match with Garcia and Jericho.
Oh. Hey, Rox.
Came to see the doctor.
I want to meet him, Danielson. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of jealous of Connor.
We're bringing in Owen Hart into this.
This is getting good.
They're bringing in Owen Hart into this.
Such a legend. Do you think we're going to have Bret Hart show up at All Out? Or do you think we're going to be back in WWE like a managing role?
I would think he would have already done it with FTR, but
Gotcha.
I think I heard that he has some kind of contract deal with WWE, like when Vince McMahon was still in charge.
Dang it!
But they don't do nothing with him. Like he doesn't appear on there ever. Or Hager, he's always going to attack someone for Jericho.
I feel like it's just like a legend, like where he gets paid for his years of being an. Oh, and Hager from behind. I always forget how destructive. Like he's always so. I really wish they would do something. Jericho's goon, but I always love how explosive he can get.
Yeah.
You know, MMA training, just it looked deadly.
I was just
She's in
confused.
orbit.
We're just asking.
Why are they showing the ring?
Yeah, I was
It's a
about to ask the
good-looking
same thing.
That was a weird camera angle.
Right.
Did you see that one? There was like nothing there on that first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
I was
little
about
weird. Well, the show not gonna have good reviews.
I'm
Now.
not looking for it.
I'm gonna have good reviews with the whole camera angle. That's man.
Colton better kick his dad's ass.
Yeah, the Gun Club. That's an interesting story going on. I like that. That's been kind of refreshing.
Yeah, they've been building on this for a few months now. Well, I don't know, maybe the month or two they've been
Gosh,
building on this.
Dax, please beat him.
Oh man, FTR is the first match of the night.
I hope he beats. I don't like Jay Lethal.
I'm just talking. I don't know, like, fiance brought. She was like, I just hate Jay Lethal. I'm like, I just like booking him. Like he's one of the best like talk business, but his faction is like it's all the same thing with like the baddies week. You know, I get tired of the baddies section. The whole
Yeah.
I'm hoping that she loses it all out.
I don't know who they
Or
kind
the
of put her
Who's she
against
going
now.
against? I don't know. Or Athena.
I think it's gonna be Athena. I think Athena at All Out's gonna take it. Either that or it's gonna be like on the next Dynamite or something.
It'd be like Anna Jay or type something.
This is
Or
just
Penelope.
I don't know. It's just gone on too long, man. Like it's kind of sloppy.
Yeah. I think Jay Lethal might win this match and then at All Out.
You think
FTR
so?
and Wardlow. I think
Rocks.
FTR and Wardlow will
And
win it all
Stretch.
out.
Mm-hmm.
But Lethal might.
Is that
pick
his
it to win
manager, the
it.
guy in the
I
suit?
don't know.
Both of them?
Yeah, Sanjay Dutt. He's the highlight of the show.
Yeah, it's just I think this is gonna be probably. I think it's gonna be a banger. I think it's gonna really set the tone for tonight's show. And if because like I said, both these guys know how to wrestle. So with FTR, like I said, it reminds me of like a almost like I said, almost like Arn Anderson, almost like an Arn Anderson versus a Ric Flair kind of in modern day.
Yeah.
Just with a little more flips. So, who do you got? You got Jay Lethal this match?
Yeah, I think he'll win this match and then at All Out they'll
Yeah,
lose.
Dax.
But I don't know how Dax. I don't know how he's still going. All the injuries he has, and
I bet he's doing a lot of recovery behind the scenes, and if you kind of think about it, he's not doing a whole lot of like crazy bumps. So I bet that's helping out a lot.
Like the last time he wrestled was at ROH Death Before Dishonor. That's the last match he wrestled before this one.
So I bet he just had. I wonder if he's 100% because he doesn't look like he's.
No, he's
He
far.
doesn't look like he's backing off. Yeah.
He's they're really doing very good for FTR. Both of them are doing very good for like wrestling these big matches and then able to keep on going with 3 different titles of 3 different companies.
That's an incredible feat right there. I can't wait for them to go back and do some stuff in Japan. That's what I'm excited for. Like it's almost got me excited to actually purchase New Japan World and start watching New Japan.
I'm surprised they haven't went to New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong. That's
I wonder if
American.
there's just scheduling issues right now, maybe with it. Or
It could because I know Lance Archer just went to New Japan.
Yeah, and it's almost like the same thing like with them going to Canada. I bet they have some really still crazy like things in Japan that you have. I think you said like quarantine for like 2 weeks before you go, or you quarantine there. Something you do something with quarantine there before or before you get to there. So I don't blame them for not wanting to go right now. Kind of build them up to like where. I don't know. Would you make them the heels when they come in, or would you make them more of a face? With them being foreigners.
Oh, I'd like to see FTR versus the Good Brothers because they're in Japan, but they're technically free agents right now. Like they agreed on a few more tapings for Impact, but
because I know they got the one on. Because we're going. Me and my fiance, we're going to the one on Friday and Saturday. We're doing an Impact taping down here in Dallas. Mm-hmm. So.
Oh yeah, like that's the show they got coming up. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like, because like that's one thing with Impact too. Is like I said, I think I wish they had a bigger audience watching.
I know.
Because they are very underrated. But then again, I wonder if it's just.
Like I don't know if this is true, not true, but they're saying that they're shopping around for another network.
That would be interesting.
It's not really to improve. How did I say it? Not to really improve the product, but to improve people watching. Might get more people watching.
Because I guess it's the thing. Is like because unless you have like because I subscribe to the Impact app, but
no,
not a lot of people have access TV.
Yeah, so, I got their. I used to do their YouTube Insiders, the $1 a month thing. Hassan Terrell, thanks for watching.
How's it going, man? Appreciate listening. You enjoying the show tonight?
I know it was a few weeks in here, but we had someone from it was like from Chile or.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and they were watching on here.
Oh, sweet.
It was a few weeks ago.
We're growing, man. Like, keep sharing with your friends, guys, and make sure you guys get on our streams. So there's some cool ideas that we've been talking about trying to get in the works. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Can't wait to grow with you guys.
Dress I got for Valentine's Day.
So
I don't think we're streaming on Twitch right now. Well, I guess we are because I seen like they were having like Twitch was having some like they were down. Okay. But it says one person's watching. It says one person's watching on Twitch, so I'm guessing it's working.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Same person watches every week, and they don't comment.
It might be one of my friends, because like I said, I have a few friends that will come in like the post, hopefully, or hopefully. My buddy Tanner, I've been trying to because I've been watching his Twitch stream, so I think he's gonna start watching ours.
Really?
Because both like I said, we're like I said, there's with us posting on Twitter and sharing it on Facebook, I said we'll keep growing. We'll get there. I think at the same time, like I said, if we could do like some specials, like I think we could do like 1 or 2 specials a month kind of thing. I think we could that are just like an audio kind of visual instead of just a watch along. I think we could get that benefit from that because I got lots of ideas I want to discuss, especially with everything going on with in wrestling. That's one thing. It's such a crazy time to be a wrestling fan. I don't know if it's just because of the dirt sheets, but just everything with WWE, AEW, Impact, Ring of Honor, New Japan, like
dude, this year's been a very interesting year for sure.
Mm-hmm. I never thought I would see Cody in a WWE ring.
It's one that will never be forgotten with Vince McMahon.
I cannot believe that still. Like, it's so crazy that I thought he'd be, like you said, he'd be dead. I thought he would retire.
Down. Yeah, like he kind of got forced to. Like
yeah.
But I will say that WWE has gotten a little bit better since I'd say like at SummerSlam, that's when it kind of took off. Then the Monday after SummerSlam, it's been getting a little bit better each week.
I think with Hunter, I think we're going to start seeing. To be honest with you, I'm kind of waiting to see because I don't want to get my hopes up because it became almost a chore watching wrestling every week before I stopped watching. So I'm kind of just watching clips on YouTube to see. But with Dexter Lumis coming back, Johnny wrestling. I still, I wish he would have
Yeah.
come back to AEW though. I thought he was AEW bound, but
I'll be right back.
where's man? Yeah, like I said, wrestling is just been wild to watch. I know I'm just filling time here, but sometimes, like I said, it sucked I had to work the last couple of weeks, so I took a small break, kind of didn't watch anything since I was working. But sometimes it's a little nice because then you remember how great it is to come back and watch Dynamite or any wrestling. I'm not going to judge you if you like WWE or if you like a wrestling promotion better. But man, it's such a good show tonight. I am just so happy so far. Welcome back,
All right.
Connor.
All right. From what I've seen, this has been a really good match.
Mhm.
I mean, I knew it was going to be a good match because, like as you said, like this is Arn Anderson and Ric Flair type, like Jay Lethal's Ric Flair and Arn Anderson's Dax Harwood.
Yeah, it's a very it's very well paced. Like it's a very traditional match. Like just listening to the crowd reaction, like you can hear in points where it's starting to pick up. So it's like I said, these guys have got to be the best storytellers right now in modern wrestling.
Yeah. But with WWE, or what's his name? Jonah. He was he's in New Japan, or he was in
Yeah,
like Impact for a little bit. That Triple H was interested in bringing him back.
I would.
But I think he's on a contract for New Japan. I could be wrong, but
Because he's not wrestling too much right now because he's no longer in contract with Impact.
yeah, I think it was like a pay per appearance deal thing.
Yeah.
I
wish they would have used him more. Like I really wish they would. He I don't know. He was just a monster. It was just so much fun to watch. Every week you could put him against somebody else.
Like I was at the show. I was at the Impact show. I can't remember which one it was, but it was this year. It was Jonah versus PCO.
Oh man, that would have been a great. I've seen highlights from that one. That was
Jonah. I think Jonah won the match, but man, they went through tables. They went through everything. And PCO is like the way he looks. He should not be taking those kind of bumps as he does.
Yeah, PCO man, he is something else. Like he's another one of those I just put him almost not on the same level as Kane Undertaker, but he I think if you gave him a bigger stage, I think he would have been almost a top guy like those two. Yeah. He's another one of those talents. Like a couple times I've seen him wrestle or cause destruction with the running. When I first saw him when Honor No More first came out, like he looked crazy. So I don't know. Almost reminds me of Abyss.
Yeah, he wasn't going to get that. He was even if he would have tried that, he wouldn't have got it.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping he would go straight into a suplex.
No. I thought that was going to be it.
2. Near fought 2, guys. This is, like I said, it's a very solid match between the two. I want to see this tag match now. It better happen all out. TK, book it all out. No pre-show. Has to be main card. This is great.
Excuse me, sorry.
I'm just glad Jay Lethal's having more TV time.
Yeah, since him and Satnam Singh and
people say he might come back today. MJF, I hope not.
Because that was kind of my biggest complaints I've had lately.
Did you guys see the AEW Fight for gameplay?
Yes! Oh my gosh! Yes, I'm so excited. Okay, this is my spiel with it. I'm sorry, Connor. This is why I'm so excited. So with it just reminds me of Raw versus SmackDown vibes, WrestleMania vibes. This is gonna be, oh man, this is gonna be a great game. I am so excited. Okay, sorry, Connor. Go ahead.
Dax Harwood, Sanjay Dutt was on the apron, then he was meaning to hit him, but Dax Harwood and Sonny Liston, like they hit head first. Like that was
Ugh,
if
Yeah.
they should replay it up,
that was.
like they really hit heads. But the AEW gameplay I saw was very, very good. I like the it's very different than any wrestling game. I never played the TNA game, but a lot of people said that it gave them vibes of the TNA game, but it looked really wrestling based, like how you would actually wrestle in a
Yeah.
wrestling ring.
Because I think one thing that my biggest complaint with the 2K series, like I think they tried to make it too realistic, so it took away from like key elements in the smoothness of the actual game.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm hoping, like, knock on wood here, but I really hope this game, like, I'm gonna there's gonna be some bugs when it comes out, but please don't make it like 2K19. Gosh, that was a. Ugh. I'm glad I spent $10 on it. That's
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, roll up! Dang, roll up finish.
Had the tights too.
Who won?
Lethal. Wow,
Damn him.
that was I was not expecting it to end that way, but I thought like great match. It's got to lead at something bigger though.
Yeah, I think FTR more was winning it all out.
There you go.
I'm curious.
Wait, what? What?
Uh-oh.
What?
What the mother? Oh, baby!
Oh, that
The
was
Motor City Gods!
Hey.
I'm so excited because you get to see
Oh
them on
my
Friday and
God.
Saturday. Oh my
I was
gosh,
gonna tell you.
this is wild! Oh my gosh, I was not
Motor City
expecting
Machine
this.
Guns.
Oh yes!
Oh shoot! If I see him,
Oh.
oh shoot.
Oh my gosh, like guys, this
Motor City Machine Guns and AEW.
oh
Finally.
this I've been waiting for this.
Finally, they're not signed, but they're finally going to be in the AEW ring. Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley,
Who
and
made
Jay
it? It's
Lethal.
JR. Is that him? Okay, good. I thought he was only for the first hour.
Like this match at All Out between Wardlow, FTR, out
It's still one of hot sauce.
Wardlow, FTR versus Motor City Machine Guns. Jay Lethal has the chance to be the best match on the entire card. Just with
This is gonna steal the show.
just
Oh
with
my
Motor
gosh.
City and FTR in the same ring. They've never went against each other before.
Yeah, look at that.
Dude,
I mean, Katie's gonna see
this is another dream matchup, isn't it?
Yeah, like
CK is booking a show.
I hope they well the match I've been saying, triple threat tag team, a triple threat tag team for the AEW tag titles in a ladder match with Hangman and Kenny versus well it was actually well it could be a 3-way 4-way. FTR, Hangman and Kenny, the North, and Motor City Machine Guns, or you could just have a 3-way.
Wow, man, this is like
So
this
is
just
it
makes me
gonna-
excited
So are they gonna
for
have an
this
extra
weekend.
person on
Now.
the team then? Dak and Cash?
I'm so excited, man. This is gets me excited for the weekend. I get to see one of my new favorite tag teams in action.
You get to see
they've been
Brian
around for a
Myers
while,
too.
so I'm excited.
Yeah, Brian Myers is funny. He's one of a kind.
Dude, I am a huge Myers fan. Like I'm gonna be I'm gonna be rocking his shirt. I'm gonna be rocking a poster. I'm excited. Like I've
And
met
then me, on the other hand, is
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Yeah, sorry.
Is it no commercial for you?
Yeah, it's like commercial.
All right, just want to make sure my
And I'm a
Thanks,
Chelsea girl,
okay.
so.
I like Chelsea Green. She's probably my favorite. She's my favorite women's wrestler in wrestling today.
Yeah.
She's just
I know,
very
yeah.
She's very underrated. I feel like.
My fiance would totally agree with you on that
What?
statement.
I want to know. That's my girl.
See, I want to see. I want to see Chelsea and Deanna back in AEW. And I would love because I thought they had so much potential with Deanna, and I feel like they just didn't do what I wanted them to do with it. So I think we kind of need to do her right, give her a little redemption.
My girl.
And then Chelsea, like, because I think they need some more wrestlers that could, have more smooth matches. That's one thing, and have a little more character.
Yeah.
I think like, they need,
I don't know who to go for now. I don't know if FTR and Wardlow's going to win or not.
I got it all.
yeah, it's one of those things.
I feel like Wardlow and FTR will win.
It's got to be FTR and Wardlow.
But this match is going to be has a chance to be the best match on the entire card.
Where you go?
Because FTR and most of the Machine Guns is never win against each other.
I wish it was a singles match. So hopefully next week on either the week after we see them on Dynamite together. Why is she
Wait,
crying?
what? Interim? Oh my god. I'm serious. Interim.
Oh yeah.
We don't need that again.
What is that?
Just
You're either a champion or you're not.
Just you could build up the women's division without the championship and hold off on it, or
I was sick of the interim. Stop with the interim stuff. No one wants interim. This is not the UFC. This is wrestling.
like that's one thing that I've not liked when I didn't like it when Cody had COVID for 2 weeks. Like it was a short time, and the thing is, you can still do stuff with Thunder Rosa where she doesn't have to take a dang bump in order for us to get a championship over, and we can wait. If it's a short, month, 2 months thing, that's fine. But if it's longer than 3 months, just take the belt away. Sorry, but we need to move on and get going. It's I hate the interim stuff.
Boys.
So I don't know.
Like
Boys. Don't
they
you
could have
boys.
done something. Like why don't they have Tony Storm's number one contender, and right below her is Britt Baker. Why don't they Tony Storm and Britt Baker for the title?
Yeah, that would be a great match. I could see that.
But oh no, got the interim. Dang. Oh man. Oh my god. He doesn't care. Oh my god.
Man, that's great. That was a good rap.
When
Like I
things
said,
started to get better on the show with the interim stuff, and Caster comes out with that.
you kind of had to. Like I think, like I said,
There's no
Caster
better
is the
person.
hero we need.
There's no better person to hype something up than Max Caster. Like since MJF's been gone, he's the next person in line to be best on the mic.
Him and Christian have had some of the best segments on the mic. So I had to.
She's leaving.
So yeah, that's
That's her announcement. She's leaving. Asking
well, this is interesting. My fiance brought up a very interesting talking point.
about
So
Mickey
Mickey James is having an announcement this
yeah.
Sunday,
Friday.
Saturday or
Friday,
Friday at
Friday.
Impact, right? And I wonder is she's going back to WWE, retiring, or is she got another opponent in mind for?
It says I made my final decision. Don't know if you're gonna like it, but I do respect it.
I think she's going back to the Fed.
Let's see what people say.
I don't think she announced that Impact. I think she just show up. Or I think she might be retiring. I don't know. Or she could be sitting up for if she's going to wrestle at Dawn for Glory coming up in October. So.
Watch it just be a swerve. Like, hey guys, guess what? I got a record deal.
Yeah.
Got a new record coming out in 2 months. And
That
then
was-
she starts talking about that. Have her get clocked. Yeah. Curious. I would love to. Before Mickey James retires, I do want to see her go against Britt Baker at least once. Like I feel like she needs to almost do like a.
Ooh, I can order it online.
Like a tour, like a what's it called? A farewell tour. There we go. Sorry, I couldn't think there for a second. But have her do a farewell tour. Have her go through AEW. Have her do a couple matches there. Have her, of course, do a couple matches in Impact. Maybe have something in Ring of Honor. Maybe the independent scene of someone she wanted to wrestle, and then have one final match, WrestleMania, and have her retire.
You can order Brian Myers meet and greet. If you want.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. Sorry, I know this ain't the Impact zone, but
No, you're.
$40, not bad.
I'm just sick of this interim stuff.
yeah, you know, I guess it would be better. I think they should have like done something differently with it. You don't even need to do an interim champion, like because CM Punk's back. If Rose is only hurt for if she only needs say a month or 2 months off, like Punk did, that's fine because it just there's other stories you can build up to a championship match.
Well, according to people on Twitter, we're getting a Fatal 4
I
at
have to
all
order his meet and greet tomorrow.
for an interim champion.
I'd rather just do it dude. You could easily have another tournament. You could.
So I don't even care if Toni Storm wins now because she's not going to be the champion.
You know what? She could still beat Thunder Rosa though. Think about it.
Yeah, she could win the interim and
have her win the interim and then have her win the main belt. Because for me,
hope,
that's one thing.
I just hope Thunder Rosa isn't out too long, maybe about Full Gear, something like that. But
yeah, I'm thinking it's. Did she say what her injury was, or was she just hurt?
She didn't say how long she'd be out or anything. She just said that.
So
she's
that's
injured.
the thing. If it's storyline, I'm sorry. I don't think it's storyline, but if it's storyline, then that's a little sloppy on AEW's part.
But they're saying, I just got a notification from Bleacher Report saying that Thunder Rosa is vacating the title. She said there's going to be an interim. But she said there's going to be an interim. So it's the exact same thing that happened with CM Punk. One person said one thing and
we gotta get his meet.
As of right now, I would say it's an interim. Don't believe Bleacher Reports or anything unless it comes out of Tony Khan or Thunder Rosa's mouth. Because you've seen that whole bullshit with sorry my language, but you guys have all seen that bullshit with CM Punk. Crazy how one little Bleacher Report changed everything, and everybody was reporting that CM Punk almost no-showed AEW. Who the heck knows?
Yeah.
And you know what? Maybe CM Punk and Tony Khan are being very smart. Put their hands on that giant wrestling pot and just stir the shit.
Like today, if they had a backstage, give AEW Women's Interim, Toni Storm, Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter, and Sheeta.
Sorry, what'd you say, Connor? You cut out there for a second.
It's for the Fatal 4 interim. It's Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter,
Get him, Colton.
Toni Storm, and Sheeta.
Well, at least Jade's not in the match.
She will be wrestling. Or at least I hope she wrestles.
Like I said, they need to do something with her because it doesn't seem like she's doing nothing. It's one of my most poorly booked things in AEW. I don't have a lot of complaints and gripes with it, but the whole Jade Championship run, I really thought it was gonna be a decent, okay, you know what? She's worked her butt off to train. She's gotten better, but at the same time, she hasn't progressed. I think it's time that I don't know. I think it's time we get a new like babyface champion in there. Have her do like the whole Cody thing where it's like, every week new challenger. Great. You can show your heels.
Yeah.
But I'm just getting tired of.
Gun Club attacking the Acclaimed. Yeah, they're gonna cheat to win.
Oh, low blow.
Of course, they gotta cheat.
Oh man. Okay, this is not.
He barely picked up Billy Gunn right there because Billy Gunn,
Oh.
like even for his age, he looks really, really good.
Okay, I got one small complaint of this show. 2, you had a roll up and a low blow distraction finish. I'm not a fan so far of that. Matches have been great, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think this match kind of got overshadowed with the Thunder Rosa news in a way.
Yeah.
But what does this mean? Like, he keeps on coming out giving people's cards, but they haven't said like what's happening.
I thought he was with them.
He just keeps on going to random people giving out cards. Like, he won the Ethan Page, they want to leave
He's just doing Mark Sterling's gimmick. That's all it is. Mark Sterling's gimmick with a.
Wait, who's this? Swerve.
Hey, Keith Lee.
Whose house? Wally's house.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. This just doesn't make sense. Is this going to match it all out for the tag belts?
Probably another 3-way.
It's just stop. I'm sorry. Okay,
3 pay-per-views in a row.
I jinxed it. I freaking jinxed it, didn't I? I said tonight was going to be one of the best episodes we've had on TV. Stacked card. It just feels.
Okay, Lois. It's okay.
This is just. I'm sorry. This is not good.
I would have just done Swerved and Keith Lee versus the Acclaimed. I would have just done that.
Yes.
This is the main event? Oh, wow. Death Triangle and Aussie Open.
It needs to be the main event.
No, this is going to be match of the night, probably.
Oh, dude.
Oh, he is so cute with Osprey. Woo-hoo-hoo. He is so cute.
This is going to be cocaine.
He is so adorable.
Like we're gonna be flipping out, aren't we?
I'm already flipping out because it's Will Ospreay.
This has been one of the best matches this year in AEW. Just with Pac and Ospreay in the same ring.
Well, if we showed up
They could do this one-on-one match at All Out, though.
Yeah. Or what if Kip Sabian does something tonight?
Well, like I said, that's the other thing too. It's like he keeps teasing it. He keeps teasing it. I want Kip back.
Because they've been acting like.
Ask you that too.
Because they've been acting like it's going to be Kip Sabian versus Pac at All Out for the All Out Championship.
Would you have?
Oh man.
Would you have Kip win, go over, and beat
That's
Pac?
tough.
Or,
That's tough.
you know what I mean?
know.
Like it kind of would book him in a corner, wouldn't it?
That's tough. I don't know who I mean,
Coming tomorrow.
regardless who wins, I'd like the winner, but
Ain't Thunder Rosa?
this is tough.
Oh,
I don't know who
I
I
want to
pick.
see David Will Ospreay.
Like his, like
Yeah, Motor City, Shelly, Motor City. Yeah, I love Motor City. Left on the Rosa, but we don't need another intern champion. Yeah, I agree. We just had one. Well, they've done.
They do have one.
They did one with the TNT.
$50.
They did one with the world title. Now they're doing it with women. So, Dakota Rooster, football season. Yeah, football season's coming up.
how about them Cowboys?
Yeah, football season's coming up pretty soon. Yeah, we're in September. Almost in September. Yeah, so I think preseason's starting now, isn't it?
Jay White.
Thank-
Yep.
Yeah, I think
27.
preseason's going on.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh,
Like I'm excited for this football season.
Like
One.
like
He's not
Aussie
even on here
Open
now.
on AEW night that they're
Well,
going to be
I'll
at
see.
the
What the
like
fuck?
Impact
I
show
just saw him.
this weekend.
I'm excited for that. Like I said, it's gonna be. I think, like I said,
Oh my god!
Aussie Open and Modern Machine Guns. Like I said, another like two teams that could be great
He's
in
not on there
AEW,
anymore. They took his
especially with
figure off.
the Bucks, Lucha Bros tonight. Oh, dude.
People are complaining to AEW because they
Why
didn't.
is it sold out? I want to watch.
Like people are complaining to
Okay, I'm
AEW
gonna be-
that they didn't tag that they didn't tag Impact
When you
Wrestling
find good
next
deals,
week.
find me a Will Ospreay one.
I think they're planning something. I think they're, like I said, I think we're gonna have an Impact versus AEW show this coming year.
Please.
Just think about it. They've been, I don't know, because they've been doing kind of what they do in New Japan. They brought in Morrissey.
Yeah,
I'm just waiting for Moose to come in. Now with more City Machine Guns. I'm surprised the club hasn't came back yet. That one was a huge surprise to me. Or
Gals
Good
and
Brothers.
Anderson.
Yeah.
They're going to New Japan, I think.
Benito.
Britt Baker and Kylan King next. After this match, it should be CM Punk and Moxley. If they're going to
That's
do
a surprise.
if they're going to do the trios match main event, then
Yeah, I was not expecting that. I was expecting that to open the show. So I don't know, man.
I think a Ricky Stark's supposed to be on tonight too, the promo or something. So
Yeah, it's a weird paced show. Like,
yeah, this is definitely not the usual Dynamite.
I don't know. It's not. You're wrong. It's still a good show, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just letting everything breathe, like giving things time, or
I just don't think they would be crowding an interim champion if she was going to be out.
How pretty she is.
Like if she was going to be out for 7 to 9 months.
Honestly, I'm waiting for Bebe to pop the question to her.
yeah.
If she was going to be out that long, I don't think they do an interim. But if she's just going to be out for like a month or two, be about that full year maybe.
Yeah, that's one thing. If I was Tony Khan, I would not do that again. Like,
no, but
I get you're trying to be like sports and like true to sports, but it just for me as a fan, like I would get more out of it. You don't have to give up the belt. You can have a tournament. You could do a 4-pack challenge, a best of series with the number 1 and number 2 contender.
I think TK. I think he put himself in a corner because if he wouldn't have done an interim championship,
you have that one. What the?
So I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think people would have complained like.
I have this one they got me.
If they did an interim championship for the men.
I was gonna tell you when you. That's what I'm gonna ask you. Give me a second.
Like if they don't do one for the, if they did one for the men and kept the title on Punk and they didn't do it for the women, then fans would complain probably.
I said he kind of booked himself in the corner with that one. I wish he wouldn't have done the end. And like I said, he should have just stopped after the Cody thing.
Yeah,
that my opinion was garbage. And now look at it. I wonder if that was what was the nail in the coffin for Cody. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I love the show still, but I do miss some of the stuff that was like back when it started, and I think now, I don't know. It's definitely a different vibe than from where we first started.
Oh yeah, but they've signed a lot of new people. They've, a lot more bigger names than when they first started, like CM Punk, Danielson.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go, bro.
All right, I'll be right back.
I think that's what it was.
My pizza just got here, so give me a second. I'll be right back.
They'll be in Connecticut in October. Oh, another live Rampage too. Now, Kylan King is a very good Yeah, people are saying that it's just going to be a new champion. It's going to do an interim. Um, King is very, very good. I think they should sign her for Ring of Honor when they get that set up. She's really proved herself. First, I wasn't really crazy about Colin King, but she's really proven herself that she is a contender to be a big name in AEW. In this match, Britt Baker will probably win, but at least it all out, they're giving. At least Sheeta will be on the pay per view and Jamie Hayter, and because at first Britt Baker didn't have a match, she probably wouldn't have had a match if it wasn't for this. Which I hate this happen, but I know you don't want someone's tirade to end like that, but this isn't the UFC, Miss one if Colin King did win this. The pay per view, you have to make it a 5-way because she's beaten Britt Baker. It's going to be in that match. But yeah, I'm really surprised with the championship match isn't in the main event. Oh, I didn't catch this. Shivani said that later tonight he has an announcement regarding a champion. I don't know if he was meaning the women's title or not. I don't know. We'll find out. Yep, Britt Baker picks up the win with by submission with her, her submission hold. Which that was obvious, but I thought that was a good, decent match. And the match probably at least got maybe 10 minutes. 8-10 minutes. That's a good time, I guess. Britt's she's cutting a promo too, so. Wow. That is true. She wrestled through her title reign with a broken freaking wrist. She can say that. That's the line of broken freaking neck.
Broken freaking wrist.
Yeah, I was about because she said that she wrestled her title reign with a broken freaking wrist. Now she can say similar with Kurt Angle, Tony Storm.
So I'll get the.
Jamie
You can get it
Hayter.
tomorrow or something.
Oh,
You go when I get together, okay? If you want.
I love Tony Storm.
April? You go when I get together. Meet and greet. Okay.
This is
Get him, Tony.
Okay. I'm sorry. I jinxed the show.
hmm.
Hey,
at
it's
least-
always
Yeah,
a good show with Britt Baker in it.
What's up, man?
At least Sheeta will be on the pay per view.
Yeah, thankfully.
It's been a while since. Because at first, Britt Baker didn't even have a match on the pay per view, or probably wasn't going to. I mean, there's a positive and a negative side of it. But I prefer to move on. Have an actual champion.
Yeah. No.
But we'll see how it goes. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that maybe by Full Gear it'll be Thunder Rosa versus whoever the interim champion is very soon before that. But I wouldn't have done this. I would have never started this interim.
Do you love Bieber though?
No.
Okay, sorry.
I agree.
Yeah, we're probably seeing a 3-way confirmation.
Yeah, like this is
They're dodging FTR so bad. Like they're dodging.
Your last two are yours.
smart.
Which I would save them a little bit too because
Let's go good.
I think I gotta save it for full gear.
and they try to heal up FTR.
Mhm.
That's right, and the acclaim of AEW's uncrowned champs. All out. We're taking those tag titles, just like you said, because everyone loves the acclaim.
Maybe
I like this.
hopefully, I'm hopeful. Hopefully, we get just them two in a match. I'll be fine with McLean.
Yes, please. I say
Want the
have
last
Keith
two?
Lee.
No? Oh. We will split it.
No, I'm hoping that, like I said, I think my prediction will be you'll see hints of a heel turn with either Swerve or Keith
Oh
Lee,
man.
and then
Oh,
I think the full gear you'll have the whole issue with where one will turn on one of
Well,
them,
we're equal now.
and then you'll have a new tag team partner.
So Mox has got Regal coming out with him.
There you go.
So CM Punk needs Bret Hart coming out with him.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Why do they not save the good one till last?
I don't know how this.
Interesting
put this
pace. Why didn't we have this as the main event?
I don't think this
Yeah.
match is gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen.
You don't. Ooh, that'd be. Somebody gets attacked backstage.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Like
No,
I
but-
don't know what's gonna happen. Like this is the first match. Well, probably not the first match in history, but this is a match I don't know what's gonna. And like as I said in the beginning of this episode, that tonight's episode's gonna have a lot of twists and turns and be very unexpected.
Yeah. This is the one that everybody's watching.
Yeah,
I
This is
bet we
gonna be
have a mill right here. We got to
Yeah.
break a mill with this segment because
last week with Punk and Moxley's segment, they did 1.1 million.
yeah,
So I'm pretty sure
It's
they'll
true.
get. Would probably even top that. Already flipping the crowd off. Knew it. CM Punk, and I got my CM Punk shirt on. The All Elite Crate version. This other see. Yeah.
yeah, I like that shirt. That's
Oh,
awesome.
I love the shirt he's got on right now. I haven't seen that shirt yet.
It just came out. I saw it on social media the other day. I want the Punk hockey jersey though.
Oh, you did?
I want
this
it.
guy?
I'm thinking I might
Oh.
pre-order it if it's still up.
I love you, Dan.
This is Punk's first match since May. Or maybe June. Yeah,
Something's
June.
gonna happen. Something's got to happen. Like, why would you have your biggest marquee match?
Well, yeah, now. You good, you babe.
So I
They
don't
must
know,
have
man.
something really big planned for All Out for them to want to do this.
Okay, I say after the women's interim champion crap. Let's
Yeah.
no more interns, okay? Please.
Wow. So I guess I was right when I said that if all the champions got injured, all the champions would be interim champions. That would suck bad.
Oh, I'm
Mhm.
sorry. I'm getting off the tie.
Yeah, it is. I just don't. I don't like it. I really think that after this, just drop it.
I think the biggest shock tonight is Motor City Machine Guns in AEW.
That really helped me this episode great because that was something I was not expecting. So hopefully we're in the second hour now. I think we're gonna have the better half of the show. I didn't like I said that first was just terrible pacing. I don't know. I get you we're saying storylines, but this has been an off Dynamite.
Yeah. There's been some ups and downs.
I'm just surprised it's like your main event. Like,
Yeah.
but honestly, I would have had the trios match start the night.
Yeah, then this
Like-
close tonight, yeah.
Have that kick off hot, and then video package, and then have Daniel Garcia, Chris Jericho's promo, and then from there it would have been a better build, and then have this as your main event.
Or is this match not going to go long, like we're thinking?
I think something is going to happen. I
Something's
smell
gotta
collusion.
I smell. Well, Corey, did we get MJF?
I'm hoping, brother. I'm hoping, but I wonder if they'll say that for All Out though. It's
I'm not
I don't
betting
know.
anything. I'm not betting anything and get myself into something that I'm not betting anything
How
if
sweet
he
is
does
that?
or doesn't.
My Ted Conti video.
So yeah, I don't know, man. This is
Well,
I don't know. I don't agree with the interim stuff.
So I'm guessing after this match, the title will be called the AEW Undisputed World Championship.
No.
Like,
No.
What is
that's
it?
what
What
they
do you
had
say?
it labeled right there. Like that's what they had it
Oh.
labeled. That's the title.
Just don't. Just please don't.
Sure.
AEW.
I mean, you can
Ask
call
you
it the world
nicely.
title anything you want. You call it
Just
the
call it the
Undisputed
dang
World Heavyweight.
title. You don't need to add extra words to it.
Sorry, it's been nice.
Yeah.
Seriously, you don't need to add extra words to your champion. Because that was one thing why I hate the Universal Championship name.
Yeah, they.
Like, just call it the World Championship and then have the regular championship. They're both the same, two damn brands.
I liked them when they had the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yes. I liked that. I liked having those two because it felt like you were still honoring WCW's lineage and honoring all the
Yeah.
champions you had there, and then you had all the champions you had was your championship.
Like all they basically did with the World Heavyweight was like on the top, they just took the WCW logo off and put WWE, and that was it. They left it the exact same. Oh, this match is gonna be this isn't gonna be a dull match for sure.
Yeah, I agree. It's very entertaining so far.
Yeah. Here's Punk.
Please.
I bet the crowd's mixed. Fox and Punk.
Girl can Jamie now.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Like, this is a great match. This should have been the main event.
Oh, that was a good kick by Punk.
Oh, kick to the back of the head.
That's why I said I thought this was gonna be main event too.
That's going to hurt, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people. I thought this would have been main event.
It should have been.
I'm going for Punk in this one because if Punk loses, then he's only had one title defense and loses first title defense. Then he'd be the worst AEW champion of all time.
Well, I think
I don't want
with
that.
with MJF, like, so that's not a bad thing, Like, I think if he lost to MJF, I don't think it'd be a bad, bad way to lose it the first, just to one competitor. I don't think you should lose to
Oh
Moxley.
no, dude.
No.
MJF do something. You got the Doc Sampson's right there. I guess that's his name.
Oh, fudge, man. I don't like this.
I don't see Punk going out like this. Come on, Punk.
Something's got to happen. Come on.
No.
Is he just not healthy enough?
Oh my God.
What the fudge was that?
That sucked.
Why?
That sucked.
That was not necessary. What?
That sucked.
I'm confused. Is Punk just not healthy enough, or is he quitting AEW?
More than the other.
What the hell? Like
I don't think it's Punk because he said today that he loved AEW.
So I think he's just hurt still.
This sucked.
It Was he the new champion again?
I didn't like that. That was like, at least get like again, like the first start of the fire match was unless something happened.
Come on, bellies.
Do you think that Punk
No,
got
they have-
hurt?
No, they have nothing to build up on for All Out. They have nothing.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
First
probably.
two-time champion, though.
Yeah, now
Did
people
he
can
win
say
the actual championship?
Oh, fudge, dude. This show's gonna get tore apart.
Babe.
Something's wrong with something's got to be wrong with Punk.
Yeah, he must be injured because it did not look good. He just came back though, too, right?
I don't get it, man. I don't.
Babe, I have a
don't know.
question. So is
But
Moxie
no.
the actual? I want to know. Go back to what you're doing. Sorry.
there's nothing.
What was,
They've got
what was,
nothing to build up on before All Out. They got nothing.
Ah!
Stop!
I have never been this fudged and frustrated with AEW. What is this tonight, Connor? What is going on?
It's bad booking. That's what it is.
Like Jesus, like you're gonna give every WWE mark out there an excuse to hate on the product even more. This is terrible booking, TK. Get your together, man. Come on. You have the biggest pay-per-view of the year. You've already lost one big star. Something's wrong. What is this? What is I'm confused. I'm confused, Connor. Ah. Sorry, I didn't mean to flip out, but
This could be the worst episode of Dynamite history.
I don't understand it, man. Why bring him back if he's still hurt?
And we still got nothing to build up on towards All Out. Nothing. We're 2 weeks away. Nothing.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Nothing.
Oh, that's where he re-hurt his leg. That's why.
CM Punk?
Was he not even? I feel like they had that planned for him to just win it like that.
I don't know.
Dude, why did they bring him back so freaking?
I don't know, man. This is weird. I don't get it. Do you? I don't.
Oh, they give him kisses. I know. He's young. I know.
I don't understand it, Connor.
Give him love balls. You're okay. He is okay. He's just.
I hope they figure this out for next week. The only show that the early match they have a build for is Christian versus Jungle Boy.
I don't know what to think of this. That was supposed to be the biggest match on tonight's show, and
Unless they bring MJF back next week, but
only 1 week to build up on it now. And I hope they don't re-announce Moxley and Punk again at All Out. I don't want to see it now.
It's cute.
I don't want to see it again.
it's just guys, this is not TK's best.
Cause he's the one that makes the freaking decisions, right?
I don't know, Connor. I don't know.
I don't know what to say.
real fast. You are and never will be.
That's the stuff I didn't like when WWE did with Goldberg and Brock Lesnar. That's some of the stuff I hated.
Yeah, no, I agree. That was. First match is okay.
Someone said on Twitter that this smells like WCW.
It is. They're not proving their case, that's for sure.
Someone just said, "Is Vince in AEW now? is he booking the stuff?"
I'm frustrated. Sorry. I don't know. Nothing wrong. Like, it's not a bad episode by any means, but that just made no sense. The last match made no sense. Why they should have? I don't know. Why have it? Why? Because Punk's not ready? You got something else planned that's better? Is it because CM Punk was about to quit, so Tony Khan used his booking authority and had him be squashed? This is really like this is really starting to look like a WWE show. I don't get it. I know.
I got nothing to say. I got nothing.
Watch this trio tag match. Be the best match in AEW history, and it's gonna be brought down by a terrible show.
Is this why they made that match the main event?
Probably.
Because they had this planned. Worst Dynamite in history so far. I mean, there's been some good things like with Mercy Machine Guns coming, and
I think it'll be a good video package moment. But that's the only thing else I can see out of the show. I don't see any. I just see little clips being shown at All Out. That's it.
everything's going to suck now the entire show after that. Like, everything's going to get shadowed down. And I love Ricky Starks and Hobbs, but
it's a good promo. But you have that moment. You basically set Ricky out there for a slaughter.
Yeah, now
the crowd's doesn't. They're not into it. That last match just sucked everything out.
Dirty, fireball skimming steak. And where I'm from, we cut the head off a snake.
Okay, come on, Ricky. Come on. Get me back into the show.
How about you bring your $5 ass to Chicago and fight me at All Out?
All business, Ricky Starks. All business.
I don't want to see it. Quit showing it.
Stop! No, don't need to be reminded of it. I don't think Punk's ready. And I think they booked themselves in the corner after this.
What was third time being in it? That's good.
The only thing that's going to salvage is MJF coming back. That's the only thing.
I don't think it's tonight, but I think it'll be either next week or All Out.
I don't know what they have for All Out there.
It's
I don't
pathetic.
know.
Like, this is pathetic booking.
I don't know who
Like-
you have. I don't know who you have Moxley go against.
There literally is nobody right now even close to the storyline unless you just plop Eddie Kingston in there.
Oh my god, that was that was going.
That's
That's a
probably what's going to
sloppy-
happen.
That's sloppy.
I don't understand it, Connor. Normally, AEW is better at booking. Like,
I'm really.
from what I heard, the last couple of weeks were great.
I don't know what to make of it.
This is not helping your buy rates. Connor, I might actually be concerned after tonight.
Oh. And this is
We're
the fact that I'm going to this pay per view.
Well, I think they haven't put on a bad pay per view yet.
I want to see Eddie Kingston and Moxley.
I
I wanna
don't.
see that. And Kingston lost against Jericho. How is he going to get a title shot?
I just popped it in there because it sounded good. I don't know who's with the. Let me see here. Let me go on Twitter because I just posted the rating, not ratings, but the rankings. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed right now. Never mind. I thought they posted the rankings. Trying to find it. But who would there's no stories. There's nothing built for this, like for the show aside Joe. Like there's a few here and there, so I can't complain. There's a few good stories going into it. I don't know, man. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna be Hangman. Like none of these guys right now. Like your top 5 right now are Hangman, Hobbs, Lethal, Allen, Danielson, right?
And a lot of them already have matches.
Unless it's Hangman. But there's something Tony needs to sit down after this night. They need to get things under control.
Yeah, something planned.
You're
Like
not.
something has to be planted. Like I think they planned it at LCM Pump. Like
You think there's something bigger afloat?
I don't know.
I don't think it's.
Here we go.
I don't think CM Punk would have been buried like that. Moxley turning heel?
They don't matter.
I don't know.
No, it's okay.
The truth is, the answer to every problem, any problem you might have in professional wrestling, the answer is always Jon Moxley. There is only one Jon Moxley. There is nobody that can do what I do like I do.
No.
I am professional wrestling. God, I am the God in this industry. I don't know the limitations
Okay,
of
love.
what I can do. I don't follow any rules. Nobody's on that. And when is it gonna be my time? When is my time coming? I'm telling you, my time.
That's gonna be why. Oh
Why
man!
they put Preston in?
Why don't you put him next week? That should have been on Dynamite. Hey, at least all Ziggler's brothers getting some action.
I don't think I can put him in anymore.
And 10 is not in the match anymore. I mean, what the heck? Like you see that? Like
Yeah.
10 from the Dark Order is no longer in the match.
Did he get hurt? Gosh darn. I'm seriously like, I don't know what to say. This is the first time I've had a hard time watching AEW from start to finish.
Danielson, Jericho is confirmed.
Okay, that's fine. That makes sense.
Never freaking put him in anymore.
So
Like, that's not good enough.
Huh. I can't call this tournament though. Well, have fun all out, Connor.
Yeah. You'll regret this now.
No, I don't think you will. I still have faith.
Well,
I think it'll be a great game.
Well, this is good. Swerve and Glory versus The Acclaimed. One-on-one match. So
Hey, we didn't jinx it. We didn't have the freaking trios or three-way tag. It'll be a good one.
I'm mad now.
they have no build for it. All out.
Never put him in anymore.
I'm just glad Kenny's back. I don't think he's 100% though.
No, he's far from 100%. But hopefully he gets better over time.
Yeah, I think so. He looks smooth in the ring. So just have him do more, groundwork. Don't have him do so many of the, give him less impact on his body, kind of thing. All right, here is your main event. Hey, it'll be 30 minutes. That's pretty good. Hopefully this will. I don't know. I'm hoping this will be a great match, but I have a feeling something's going to happen at the end. But maybe that's just 'cause every WWE show has been like that. Where it's like, oh, we'll have a great match at the end, and the next thing you know, there's like after attacks and run-ins and. Oh, I forgot he's the United States champion. Such a good belt.
Ollie, I'm kind of mad now, so. Ollie, hey.
It's such a cool. I don't know. That's one of my favorite belts.
I'm in a bad mood now because he's never gonna be. He never gets put in anymore. They don't even use testing.
Someone pointed this out on Twitter.
Sorry, what was that?
Ollie said, "Go Will Ospreay."
A lot of people pointed, or at least one person did, pointed out that Punk doesn't grab the foot that he injured during the match. He grabbed his healthy one.
Oh. Huh.
He's either leaving the company or I feel like he's leaving the company now. If that's your plan, to squash Punk like that, I feel like he's leaving.
I guess the reports are right. I don't know.
I guess that's what it would seem like.
I don't know. I guess that's the thing is I wonder if they're turning him heel. Because you think about it, if MJF does come back, right, he'll be the biggest babyface, right?
Yeah.
No matter what he does. And I guess I don't know. I really hope that everything was wrong because he was. The thing is, then why would you compliment? Because he was very vocal with issues with WWE in the past, right? When he was with them, especially, right? So why hasn't he said anything? You know what I mean? Why hasn't he been vocal on Twitter? Why hasn't he why didn't he? You know what I mean? I feel like there'd be more stir if it was real. I don't know. Who knows?
Well, people are saying that since he's out of the match, Hangman's gonna come in. I can totally see that.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing.
They don't know what they're doing. I don't think they do. And who in the heck wants to see Wardlow versus Ryan Nemeth for a TNT title? Who in the heck wants to see that?
What? Well, it's given. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, we're looking at squash in like 10 seconds.
I'm getting frustrated, man. Like I'm ready for this show to be done. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the first time I'm.
Normally, like I'd be more passionate, excitement,
Yeah, I feel the same way.
but I don't know if it's just because all the I don't know. Maybe I don't know if it's just because all the hatred that's been I've seen lately, and I just don't want this to be. I don't want AEW to be. I don't want it to have its own downfall. I don't want it to fail. I don't want it to have issues.
Yeah.
Because lately it's feeling like TNA. You know, we're making the same mistakes TNA, WCW made. I don't know. I'm worried. It's a very Vince Russo type show. I think that's kind of why it's got a sour taste. In my
Yeah.
stomach.
That's what someone said that it smells like a lot of WCW right now. But this match should be a very good match. This next match.
I'm hoping this saves the show, please.
It won't really.
Well,
it'll sort of salvage it a little bit.
Hopefully, we'll be just talking about this more.
I like their
new entrance music. I like it.
Oh no, I should have stayed over, but I didn't think about it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is gonna be. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. Because this is sloppy.
I'll be right back. I use restroom.
You're good. We just lost sound on Dynamite. I don't know if it was my TV or if it was the show.
In your baby.
What a great suicide dive, man. That was good. It's so good they're having some other teams in it besides teams from AEW. I'm liking this. It's so good to see Will Ospreay. I wonder if we're gonna have a build up with Osprey and Kenny eventually.
Oh, you go have his sleep.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
You talking to me? Oh no, I was talking about. I was looking at my phone.
I'm kind of bitter.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely 100% should be better. We've seen better. We know better.
Have you seen Spider-Man No Way Home? Same line that Andrew Garfield said. This is what AEW is. They got bitter. They stopped pulling the punches.
We need to get that fire back. We need to figure out how to get that fire back because we can't have shows like this. Because the thing is, if we have shows like this keep coming up, the fan base is going to dispatch.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go with Ben.
So I don't know.
Someone is going to the pay-per-view. Oh, sorry about that. Come on.
I said I was going to. I have to go get closer.
It's one of those things that I don't know. Like,
Someone said on Twitter that they're thinking about selling their tickets for All Out now.
so
Like,
this
I'm
is
going
the whole
now.
thing.
I'm going now.
I
so
would say
bought tickets.
just I would say go, still go to the show. We just gotta stay faithful. We just gotta believe. If all that flops, and 2 hour shows fail after that, then yes,
Yeah,
I 100% agree. But something's wrong. Something's got to be figured out because
if it sucks at All Out and the next few shows after All Out, then yeah, there's something to worry about. But I've already bought my tickets and everything. That'd be a waste of money for me.
no, I don't think.
No,
like I said,
some people can afford to do that, but that's a lot of money doing that and cancel your stuff. And
Where you going?
no, it's just one of those things.
but I'm not mad that Moxley's a champion. I just didn't like the way.
I just didn't like how it happened. Like,
Yeah, a lot of people saying that people are like bashing Moxley. It doesn't have anything to do with Moxley.
no.
Just
And
the
how
way
many times have we had that happen with the Fed? How many times have we had that? WWE has done it multiple times.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know. I just thought it'd be a different outcome or something. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me, you know? Unless CM Punk's not 100% cleared and they
I
just
wanna
booked
know
him into
why.
a quarter, or
I wouldn't have even done the intern thing then.
it just doesn't.
That was a whole waste of time.
And don't get me wrong, like, there were some great matches that Moxley had as the interim champion.
yeah.
So I can't say it was a complete waste, but why
Well, no,
have this happen all of a sudden? Unless
yeah,
the reports are true.
Like, I would have had Punk just drop the belt, didn't have Moxley win it then, rather than just having this whole time an interim champion.
Yeah, but
Or
no.
not unless CM Punk is actually leaving AEW. Which I hope that's not true. I hope not. But like, he's their biggest star in the entire company.
I don't think like I said, I don't think he is.
Because he even said today that he loves AEW.
It's like, why would you say that, and then just for you to quit? You know, wouldn't you stay silent in the matter?
Or maybe he is still injured, even though he grabbed his other knee.
Or he heard his other side. You know?
Oh, God. Man, that'd be bad.
Well,
Just
we'll
have one quick
update
here.
y'all when we get information, or tweet us if you find any news. You know, tweet us at the All Elite Zone, or
Yeah.
tweet us on our socials. But this is, I don't know. I'm frustrated, man. Like, I jinxed it. I thought this on paper, this show should have been the best Dynamite we ever had. On paper, this had key elements that should have been it should have been great. And now, thanks to actions made.
No. Just because of what happened tonight doesn't mean I'm going to rename the podcast. Now, if it got like WCW, like weekly, consistently, because AEW hasn't done this consistently. Like, this is just a one-time thing for me, really. But I don't plan on renaming the podcast just because of tonight. You know, every company has their ups and downs, but it does leave a bad taste in my mouth. But no, I'm not going to rename the channel anytime soon.
Well, I look at it this way. Like I said, it's one bad show, and until they physically go out of business,
Yeah.
or unless something happens where it just becomes impossible to watch.
Yeah, like if they keep on repeatedly putting on bad shows, then it's hard to watch, and maybe, but
I think this is a one and done. I think it's a one bad one, and I want to have.
Because like this is a first time thing for AEW, I think. Well, for me, it is like a bad. Not all this, not even the entire show's been bad. It's just
certain moments have like soured it,
and it was like the big one too, the biggest moment of the show.
I guess I should have known something was off when you saw this was going to be the main event.
Well, that was a good move by Phoenix.
Oh, he's got skills.
Well, I don't want to ruin this main event because like these guys are going to put on a great match and everyone's still talking about, you know.
I think this is the one I'm going to have to watch tomorrow back.
He did not do that.
Oh.
Oh, man.
What cheat code did Penta use?
I look like
what did he input? What was that combination?
He broke that dude's arm. That's what it looked like.
Oh, man.
Osprey and Pentagon. Well, he's all right, I guess. He got back up.
Oh!
Oh. I love the audio.
I was going to say this. I'm impressed with Osprey.
Now, I will say if Punk is really leaving, Mox will be the best person to put it on.
Yeah.
Until MJF comes back, you know. But now fans can say he is a two-time. He's not a three-time. He's a two-time AEW champion. The first ever two-time. He can officially say that.
I just don't I don't understand. I don't know. I don't think Punk's. I hope Punk's on leave. It just doesn't seem like. Why would you share what's on AEW? Why would you share your 1 year post? You know what I mean? Like, if they were really salty with each other, wouldn't both sides just stay quiet about everything?
Yeah. And Punk hasn't had any signs like he even said today that he loved the AEW.
Yeah, like that's the thing. It's like, why would you? I don't know.
I just don't think he's cleared. Or like he's ready, probably. Because even Jim Ross has said that he's not clear to wrestle.
Because think about it, he didn't take any bumps in that match besides what, the Death Rider?
Yeah, just two finishers by Moxley. And that was it.
Like there were some strikes, but there was really like those two impacts. The one where he injured his foot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen anything that. At least I haven't seen Bleacher or Twitter post from AEW saying, "Hey, CM Punk has hurt his other foot." So I don't know. But at the same time, I guess maybe because our brains are just tricked like WWE to think, hey, when somebody's out, they're gonna squash the hell out of them.
Yeah, that's this is weird. Today
I
is
don't know.
Vincent Man. Today is Vincent Man's birthday. I ain't even seen nothing.
What? That's
I mean-
weird coincidence.
I haven't heard nothing about that.
Yeah, yeah, that's a new one. I don't know. I didn't know it was Vince's birthday. There was no official did WWE post it
Nope.
or are they not going to say anything with Vince anymore? Did they just cancel culture win? 'Cause I had no idea.
I didn't know today was his birthday.
Why didn't they see because there's no post about it though, you know?
I hadn't seen one person talk about it on anything.
It's just weird when because Stephanie, Triple H, Legends, I don't know. I don't know, man. This has been a rough one. It's hard to I'm trying to stay positive, y'all. I'm trying to stay positive, but it sucks because this main event literally should have been it should have been more exciting. I don't know, Connor.
Oh, well,
I feel bad for you guys during the ramp up tomorrow.
I don't even want to do one now. At this point, this is going to be a full rant, really.
Yeah.
This is we got Pac and Ospreay. I'm just
I
going
want
to
to see
make
this singles match.
I'm just going to try to make the best out of this thing now. Let's try to make the best out of it.
Well, it seems like the crowd's getting back more into it.
Suplex. No, I don't think he's going to get it. Well, he is going to. There we go.
Oh,
I like that.
that was a cool sequence.
I like the one that Chad Gable does when he rolls him up and then.
See, I think Chad Gable would be another one that I think would benefit outside of the WWE.
I think he could really be the next Kurt Angle. He could be a world champion if booked right.
Mm-hmm.
He gives me Kurt Angle vibes.
He looks like he has that, he has that similar physique. He has the moveset. You put him on Ring of Honor, Impact, just independency in general. I bet he could hold any championship he wanted.
Super kick.
That was great.
Guess there's no Kip tonight. I'm not surprised by that either.
Something. What if that's what's gonna happen? I don't know.
That's the only thing
I don't think I could save it though. I think the only person that could save it would be MJF, and I don't think that's happening tonight at all.
No, they would have saved. They would have had that when Moxley was out or something.
I don't know. I seriously don't know how to feel about this one, man.
I feel like if we weren't doing a podcast right now, we was just doing it, just watching it, I feel like it'd be silent.
I agree.
Oh, another good suplex. Pac with these he just gets. Oh, what a cutter!
That is cool.
Oh, that was a great combo right there. The suplex into a cutter.
Great sequence by, like I said, this should be this is gonna be a one-on-one match all out.
Hey, good match with Randy Orton and Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay doing that same kind of cutter
to an RKO.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what scares me, man. It's I wonder if we're gonna have some hurting companies here in the next year or two. Because with Triple H in charge, do you think he's gonna bring in more people from Japan now? Because think about it. If he was Shinsuke and Asuka were booked great in NXT.
Yeah.
Could we see the next generation with Okada? Think he'd come over?
I could see Kota Ibushi.
Yeah.
No, he's still in Japan, but he's not wrestling with them right now. He's just gonna wait till his contract expires.
Because Will Ospreay, like he's almost like I would put him on the same level of Styles and Kenny. He just hasn't been, leader of the Bullet Club.
Yeah, he's not really familiar with the American. Well, he's familiar with the American crowd, but just not like a
not mainstream like.
Yeah, like he's been on a few independent shows in America. Well, now AEW, but he's more of an international big star.
Is he from New Zealand or Australia?
One of the two.
Yeah.
Oh, let's keep saving him right there. So I just seen him.
I like that suit. Shout out to Kip's suit. It's a nice suit. It won't save the show, but Kip, if you listen to this or we get clipped and sent to you, nice suit, bro. Suit game's on point.
Yeah, I will say, all the suits he wears.
And I think the one thing I like about how they're doing his return, I get they're building suspense every week, but I do like how he's done a couple of small independent shows. Maybe, like I said, he's figuring out his character still, getting that ring rest off. This could, like I said, I think he might be. I bet he'll be one of the next champions in AEW. I won't say TNT, but I'd say maybe like the New Atlantic Championship. I can see that.
The Dynamite that Mr. Jacobs isn't on. A bad episode has to happen.
Dang it, Mr. Jacobs.
He'll be on Friday, I think. But what a sucky night. What a sucky night.
You won't face me. Unlike Zyrtec, Allegro won't make me drowsy. Allegro stopped working 2 times faster.
Yeah, I'm
So take Allegro before allergy symptoms take
I don't.
Like, I've been fine with Moxley winning in a full-on match. But
Yeah, but that just put a bad taste in my mouth. So I really hope this ain't the end of CM Punk in AEW. Because I don't think they would bury him like that. I just don't think he's 100% healed. But there's been no like update though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what's weird about it.
yeah, they would have said something by now.
I don't know, man.
Attention foodies, with this season of prime rib steak, melted provolone, and other magical melted stuff, Arby's is now officially a fusion restaurant.
What happened?
I just don't know what to think. Like, Arby's coming on, and then the situation, and then.
Right.
I mean, Arby's, you're a sponsor of AEW. So can you maybe do something about this? I don't know.
Get a free storage upgrade in case your best bet when you pre-order at AT&T.
Oh man, dude, this is. This is I don't know.
We'll know something pretty soon of what, like, one Fightful is going to find out something before anyone else, I feel like.
Yeah. I don't. It just seems like it just doesn't make sense. Like, it's got to be something. I wonder if Punk's just not cleared. And I bet Tony booked himself into a corner with it.
Yeah, because now.
That's why you should just drop the whole intern stuff. Oh, give me a second, man. I got a call from my boss.
All right. Oh, Pinto. Phoenix has the best high-flying moves. Pack. So you going to go for Black Arrow? Or is it Red Arrow? Black Arrow. Well, Black Arrow, but he didn't get it. Also tried to roll him up, but he didn't get it. Over Stormbreaker. Oh, reversed it. How was that not it? What a match this is. Super kick. This is a super kick party. Canadian Destroyer. What a match this is. Match of the night right here. As we said earlier in the show, this would be the match of the night. DDT. Oh, he's gonna go for the black arrow, but he moved him out of the way. So you're gonna do a black. You can do a black arrow outside of the ring.
That would drive me nuts.
What is
That'd
he
be cool.
fixing to do? How is this gonna go?
What?
Oh wow, he got both of them. He didn't.
Oh!
He didn't miss them. And Kip Sabian's right there,
That was,
right by him.
That was a beautiful
Uh-oh.
sight. I'm curious, man.
They're
He's
showing
looking at
him.
him. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, this might actually make the night better. This is give me some energy back. Come on, Kip. Come on. Come on. I miss you.
Come on, Kip. That's not Kip.
That's not Kip. What?
This whole time? Yes.
What?
Yes. Finally.
Oh, Kip's back. Kip Sabian is back. Oh.
Well, this whole entire time, he wasn't the one in the box.
I
This
like
whole
that.
time.
That was cool.
Was he really the one with the box over his head this whole time? Kip Sabian's back. I think he's gonna cost him now.
Oh shit! Listen to that.
I think Death Triangle might actually lose now.
Yeah, sadly.
But this is really I didn't expect this. But what an amazing match this has been.
Yeah.
Is Will Ospreay gonna get the pin? I think he should. But.
Yep.
Oh no, you're fine, Mr. Jacobs. You missed one awful show. You wouldn't hear me say. Well, this ending is very, very good. With Kip Sabian made his return tonight. This main event's an awesome main event, but what a sucky show.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, you know what? We should do a Talking Elite tomorrow. Like, because we could vent. He might need a venting therapy session.
But this ending was amazing.
Yes, I think, like I said, terrible show, great ending.
I give the show a D+.
I don't think it's that low. Like, I don't know. Like I give it
C-.
I give it just a solid C. I think a solid C. I think because there are some aspects that were great.
Oh well, now we're gonna get the Elite versus next week on Dynamite. I'm guessing.
I bet we're gonna get Kenny versus Will Ospreay eventually. Shaboom.
Yeah, it's there's some good moments and bad moments.
Yeah.
Motor City Machine Guns coming to AEW. There's going to be an interim women's champion. And the obvious of what the put bad taste in my mouth was the Mox and Punk deal, with nothing building up to a pay-per-view really. But there's a lot to talk about on Friday.
Yeah, I'm saying you have a couple of good things coming up. So.
Yeah, because this ending is very, very good with Kip Sabian's return, an amazing main event match. Now, this is going to be a good match next week. The Elite versus Aussie Open and Ospreay. Because
I don't know, man.
I don't think Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay ever went against each other, have they?
No, they've only had because Kenny left and because Ospreay took over as basically Kenny's position in New Japan. So, like I said, this has been brewing for a while. Thing is, this actually has a pretty good story going into it. I don't know.
We got Danielson and Hager next week.
That'll be a good one, though. Yeah,
I like Jake Hager. I know a lot of people say that he's overrated, but I like Jake Hager.
Well, I think the thing is, he always I've never seen him do anything like terrible in the ring.
No, like he's always been. I liked him when he was in WWE.
Yeah, I miss Jake Hager. I like Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger was. I liked the. I wish he would have done his championship run better, but
Yeah.
but
But
people
yeah.
but think about it, he got the We the People stuff over. So. I don't know. Hopefully next week's better because that was atrocious. Normally I don't. I don't know, man.
Well,
No.
that was pretty much in the Dynamite tonight.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Wasn't the Dynamite we hoped for, but there were some good things and bad things. More bad things than good, but I love the ending. Kip Sabian's he made a return finally. But yeah, we'll be back possibly tomorrow for a review. I'm not sure, but we'll for sure be back for Friday for Rampage. Then next week we'll do our normal stuff on Monday, Dynamite Wednesday, and all that. And don't forget to check out the All Elite Zone social media accounts in the link description below: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Spotify. But yeah, we'll see you guys possibly tomorrow or Friday for Rampage.
Have a good night.